Hey everyone, I wanted to give a quick tip that I've been working on that is a great tool to kind of find some newer keywords, and I think it's going to serve a very specific purpose with the holidays coming up with all of this holiday traffic that some people might want a quick way to try to take advantage of all these new searches. So it's pretty quick, it's pretty simple, but then if you think about it, it's a really good time to push something like this during the holidays. So I'm on an account here, and you'll see I have two auto campaigns, enhanced product auto and normal product auto. So this is for the same product, and you see the normal product auto has been running for a long time, and the enhanced one was just set up a couple weeks ago. So I have my date range changed from when I set that up. It's been about 2 weeks of data. Now, look at the difference in the metrics for these two automatic campaigns. Mostly the click-through rate and the cost per click. So normally, this is the click-through rate you see for an auto campaign. It's very, very low. It's lower than your manual campaigns because it's autos. You're not really controlling what's happening with them. You're just letting Amazon do its thing. But if we look at this here, so obviously the enhanced product auto, right? It's been spending way more money and got a much higher ACOS. But I was more interested in this click-through rate and kind of the cost per click and the relative keywords that we're getting. So if I change this to the last 7 days, the enhanced product auto is much more in line with the normal because after a week of data, I was able to go in there and optimize it a little bit. Okay? So let me go into both of these and just let you know what this strategy is. So this is the normal product auto, okay? Same date range for about 2 weeks. For some reason, this product was not getting impressions in close match in its auto campaign. Now, a lot of the times you won't get impressions in some of these, or there's one that's really like the clear winner. So since you know the close match would be kind of what you would do in manual keyword research, where close matches are keywords that are very closely related. So if you're ever struggling with your close match in your automatic campaign, that's when you want to break it out and kind of give it its own campaign so that you can have more control over it. That's what I'm calling the enhanced product auto, okay? So last 2 weeks, this is what we're getting. We're getting loose match and substitutes. Pretty good stuff on these, and this is pretty well optimized. But I wanted to kickstart the close match, right? It wasn't doing anything with these guys. Even I've tried raising this bid up on close match in this campaign. It hasn't done anything. So I come into here, into enhanced product auto. Right away, actually, let's go to this page first. So this is enhanced product auto. Same 2-week date range. So you see what I did here. I have the bid very, very high for close match, and then I have it low for the other three. But you'll see what I did is so that the cost per click is much higher than the bid, right? Because this actually isn't too high of a bid for this campaign. That's where placement stats come into play. This is the enhanced part. The top of search, placement stats, 100% for only close match auto. That's it. Took me a few minutes to get there, but that's what the tip is breaking out your close match into its own. Look at this click-through rate. That's insane. So now people are going to say, well, you're overlapping with your other one, and then you're overlapping with your manual keywords. Once you're at a point and you have your exact match, right, your high volume keywords that are always at the top of the page in their other campaigns, like for this account, cost per click is usually $3 at the top of the page. So I went in here, I made sure that we're not interfering with any of our normal keywords. What we're getting impressions on are brand new keywords, okay? So think about this. So the auto campaign is one of your most powerful tools because it uses Amazon's algorithm. And close match is the one you always want to be pushing in these autos. So if you're not getting anything with close match, that means that maybe it's a very competitive category. Maybe when you're showing up on product pages or rest of search in your autos, you're just not getting any sort of data. So this is just amazing that when you break it out, when you do top of search for close match in your autos, again, you can see the difference here. The first week was a little rough. That's fine. It wasn't crazy spend. Last 7 days, it's really gotten optimized because I added in a few negative keywords, did a little bit of tweaking, changed the bid a little bit to get closer to our metrics, and it just really turned around. These 6 orders were brand new keywords, okay? These were brand new keywords that I had not found before, but the search habits in Amazon are always changing. So I mentioned doing this during the holidays because if you think about this, let me bring myself back down here. So I just bought myself a juicer, right, for myself for the holidays. And if you think about all the holiday traffic that comes on here, it's people who don't really search on Amazon all throughout the year. And they come on here, they're looking for gifts, they're looking for very specific searches. So if you're not utilizing all of these long tail keywords, bidding on them manually, you're going to miss out on a lot of these impressions. This is where that close match kind of kicks in because you're telling Amazon, okay, I'm a juicer, right? But maybe I'm only bidding on juicer machines or juicer masticating, juicer extractor, right? These are probably your main manual keywords that you're doing. But look at these other juicer keywords. Juicers, bestseller, easy to clean. That might have been a new keyword that just sort of popped up in the last couple of months because so many more people are searching for juicers, right? Juicer and look at this one, juicer and blender, all in one, Black Friday deals. I doubt that anyone who's doing manual keyword research for the rest of the year is bidding on that keyword, juicer and blender, all in one, Black Friday deals. So if in Amazon's algorithm, this is going to trigger as a close match because you're a juicer and a blender, and that's closely related to you, and you're using those placement stats as top of page, you're going to show up on all of these new holiday keywords. So we go to this one, like, okay, so this is clearly a very specific one. That's interesting. All right, there you go. That's something new. I didn't know they did that. Looks like if you type in Black Friday deal, these are all going to pop up on Black Friday deals. But you guys kind of see what I'm saying is this is one of the quickest and easiest ways to take advantage of new long tail holiday searches. Now, if you want to take this one step further, maybe you try this with some broad match where you take your best keywords, like you just take the keyword juicer and you just take the keyword juicer and blender in broad match, low bid, 100% top of page, right? Same thing. You kind of see where I'm going with it. It's a little more restricted as just the autos, but it's going to get you impressions on all of these new searches that never get searches throughout the year. All right? Just one more thing with my course. A lot of you guys are going through the course, getting some great feedback. It was the first thing. So, you know, I'm my first course. I'm used to doing these shorter videos and where I think I can provide you guys a lot of value. I'm gonna keep honing in and refining courses or maybe live Q&A sessions, stuff like that. So I'm just looking for feedback right now. Gonna keep giving you guys these free videos, and I always appreciate the feedback.